Hello and welcome back to Campus News 24/7. Today I'm back with an interesting news that how Indians are dominating UK skilled workers and student grant visas. Indian nationals were on the top of the tally of skilled workers and student visas issued in the UK over past year, according to the official immigration statistics released in London on Thursday. The Office of National Statistics data collated by UK Home Services shows that Indian nationals were the top nationality in cross-sector skilled work, including specifically targeted healthcare visas aimed at filling the shortages in the National Health Service. They also made the largest group in student-granted visas under the new graduation post-study work route, representing 41% of the grants. The Indian nationals were the top nationality in the category of skilled workers, representing 1/3 of the grants, and were by far the top nationality in both the categories of skilled workers and skilled workers in health and care visas. A total of 92,951 graduation routes were granted to the previous students in the year ending March 2023. Indian nationals were the largest group to leave to remain in the graduation routes, representing 41% of the grants. According to the latest statistics, the skilled work visas rose 63% in the year 2022 to 23, and in the healthcare visa category, Indian registered an even of 105% higher. There were around 1.5 lakh sponsored study visas to Indian nationals in the year ending March 2023, an increase of 63% compared to the year ending March 2022, and the largest number of study grants given to any nationality. Grants to study visas for Indian nationals have risen markedly in the year ending 2019 and now are around 7 times higher. Nigeria had the highest number of dependents on sponsored study visa holders in the year ending March 2023. Indian nationals had the second highest number of dependents. The data come out after days UK Home Minister Suella Braverman announces a clampdown to the right of student visa holders to bring dependent family members, limiting it only to PhD students. This package includes removing all the rights from the international students to bring any dependents unless they are on a postgraduate course designated as a research program. In a statement from the Braverman given to the House of Commons announcing a new package of measures to curb migration, it was seen as a preemptive action ahead to the latest figures seen on the Thursday. The net immigration in the UK hit to a record of 6,06,000 in the year 2022 to 23, up from 5,04,000 in the previous year. And the sharp rise in the workers and students from outside outside from the EU are on work and student visas or on Ukraine and Hong Kong schemes. Reacting to the data, Prime Minister Rishi Sunak said, "The numbers are just too high, as simple as that, and I want to bring them down." After asking if the immigrations were out of control, the British Indian Prime Minister replied, "Well, no, I think the numbers are just too high." He told the ITV that the measures to tighten visa rules for overseas students which were put in place this week were significant and would bring levels down over time. In a bid to bring down the net migration from next year, only students with postgraduate research program will be allowed to bring their families to the UK. Spike in the numbers will intensify calls for crackdown in the immigration norms within the governing Conservative Party, which has had an election target in the overall numbers, especially in the wake of Brexit. However, experts warn that including overseas students in the net migration is in itself a flawed approach. We have a situation where migration numbers are scaring people, and I feel very strongly about it, said Lord Karan Billimoria, co-chair of All-Party Parliamentary Group on International Students, as he raised this issue in the Parliament. "We must exclude international students from the net migration. America and Australia treat international students as temporary migrants. We are unnecessarily creating a fear of immigration because international students on the whole go back to their country where they come from." For more such videos, subscribe Campus News 24/7.